Howdy, partners! It's the Wild Cowboy. And I'm in a kayak. Welcome to the jungle. Where am I? I don't know. I am in the Everglades. I am. Surprise, surprise. Not many people knew that just outside of Norwich, in a place called Ringland, we have the Norfolk Everglades. We do. Of where I have embarked upon. Oh, I have. Where, if you listen carefully, you may just hear the sound of a man with a banjo. Somebody could be on his accordion. Could. And I could be struggling to kayak downstream one-handed. But ahoy ahead, I see smoke signals. I do. Plumes of smoke coming from an encampment of wigwams. Man, there is smoke signals, which tells me someone might just be having a barbecue. They might. So, if I can get myself landed right here, like that, without, I did take a beer. Journey was a little bit shorter than one expected. I did. I just kayaked upstream to make the intro to today's wild, crazy, cowboy, cooking, camping show. I have, but I do need both hands to get out. Solid ground. Welcome to Peggy's Pastures campsite, right here in Ringland Hills. That is where the boss live. We have a communal area right here, and there is a barbecue and a games room. There are all sorts of kayaks. We have a fire pit. We do have another 3 residents. We do. We even have a bus or an army unit, all fitted out to camp. But look, ahoy! Can you see the smoke signals? No, I saw. Oh man, my quilt is getting hid. It's blown off. Me wagon. Now, so what did I do? I lit the barbecue, and I thought I need to let that smoulder. I do, as you do. When you have a barbecue, let it smoke away, which it is. And I wait a little bit longer for a lot more of them coals to be white before I embark on the evening's delight. No flies in there, no. Meat fest. Just a few moments later, I see a swarm of flies coming out my boot. Nah, the coals are ready. Look, that little bit of smoke, we will do with that. So what did we have? First on is that bit of rump steak from Roy's of Wroxham. Second on, a bit of fillet pork from Roy's of Wroxham. Then 2 lamb, fillets of lamb. Man, as they go on, I can smell that herb burning. No, thyme is what is on there. And then, last but not least, because they'll cook really quick, is that pig's liver Right there. Now, today is Monday. It is. Now they'll cook nice and slowly. They will. What a mess on me chopping board. Still, I'll go and wash me board. Oh mate, that is quite nice. That is how you want your barbecue. It's nicely smoking away. There's no fire. The heat from them coals will smoke that meat through without burning it and without it being raw in the middle. So oh man, it is good. There's no sizzle. No, there is no sizzle because I haven't covered it in masses of oil on naked flames, no. That's how a barbecue cooks without the sizzle. I might just put a frying pan on just to keep you happy on the stove. For aesthetic reasons, I may make some sound recordings. Oh mate, but I very much doubt I will. Okay, things are smoking along quite nicely. They're actually cooking, look. And for those who need it, I have put some sound effects on. Just slightly, can you hear them? That is the sizzle. And there is no sausage inside. Now that pork, oh, I have turned it already, but man, that is nice. And it's starting to smell, you know, proper smell. Wow, look at that bit of steak, man. Little bits of lamb. I've already turned them once, just turning them again. Nice, and like I say, they are cooking. And that lamb, oh, I've got a bit of lamb. That ain't lamb, is it? What am I talking about? That is still raw on that side, look. Pig's liver. And oh man, I love the liver. Don't care whose it is. What's going on here? Man, what's going on? I think I've been on the campsite too long. I have. Nice bit of bikini, whatever that is. I've got weird things. What is it? With a moth. Death head moth. What's going on in my head right now? You guys probably know more than me. The liver. Oh man. What was his name? I don't even know what I don't even know what's going through my head, but not raw. Oh man. Silence of the lambs. Yeah, wonder at me TV. That's my new TV voice. That is. That's my voiceover voice. When I'm in the Everglades with a cooking cowboy. I'll put on a silly voice. Oh well. Why not? Oh mate, I think that's the pills. I think that's what it is. I'm on the pills, aren't I? I'm not. Now I actually like my liver with a bit of pink in the middle. I do. But that is crispy on the outside, sealed rather well. And that is so moist and delicate on the inside. That is quite a succulent piece of offal. That is. Right. There's also a slight sweetness in there. That is. It's a bit mulchy. I love it. Liver mulchy. But if you're going to eat liver rare or raw, you need it fresh that day. You do, if possible. Love the liver. Right. Let me do this. With Pam. You there? Sorry. One is de-barbecuing. Look at that. That is what you call a plate of meat. No, the barbecue is still cooking. It is. There. Still cooking away. Mm. Oh. Right. Look, who wouldn't want to be having a meat feast like that? Even you vegans who tune in, just perhaps have a dig, or you vegetarians. This is, I tell you what, this is perfect for vegetarians, if of course they like meat. Mm. Some of them do, you know, they do. My mate was a vegetarian for years. Whenever he went to a Chinese restaurant, he always had what did he have? Wonton soup. That's it. His mate, Kenny Wong, Chinese, with a Scottish accent, funny enough. Funny boy, Kenny Wong. Anyway, he used to tell Gary, obviously because family Chinese restaurants, yeah, it's perfect, it's vegetarian. So, what a decent geezer, what a nice mate. So my vegetarian mate was eating wonton soup for about 20 years. Before he found out. He actually thought it was quite funny, as I do. Lamb. That lamb is good. That's lamb, not pork. Sorry, I slammed into the lamb. This is the pork. And this is all locally sourced meat, by the way, which I purchased from Roy's of Wroxham on Saturday. A tough job, buddy, look. Reviewing meat. Well, I've got pork, steak, liver, and lamb. Well, barbecue's still live if you want it. Mm. That was the landlord. Pork is good. Very, very light. I usually like my pork to be thicker. Not quite as, that's really nice. That's really nice. Pork is good. Everything is good so far. And as you can see, cooked to perfection. With the blood, look, nice little bit of blood and grease coming out. Especially, oh look, you want the sizzle? Have the dribble. You get the dribble and the sizzle. As I am gonna indulge in a rump. Mmm. It's really good, so tender, really light, soft, very, very, very good meat selection, which I purchased from Roy's of Wroxham on Saturday. So it's been sitting in the fridge for a couple of days because I was at the scooter rally Saturday, nipped into Roy's, bought some ice for my bear and some meat, and I thought I'd have a barbecue, but I didn't. I think I actually had a burger whilst I was there, so I didn't get to eat the meaty treats I bought Saturday, so I'm eating them now. I thought, well, I better make a barbecue video right here on the campsite before the meat goes off. Good day, mate, good day. And it is just quite busy. Someone else just pulled in who are living in that ute right there. Not living, they've booked it for a long weekend. Aircraft, excuse me. Going overhead. Oh, which is good because those aircraft are flying high in the sky, protecting are pipelines of gas coming in from the coast. That's what those aircraft are doing right now. You guys don't know that, but I do. I know what they do. It's on there doing security, so the terrorists don't blow up our gas installations and somewhat F the country up a little bit. They also I can't see them, it's like Top Gun up there. It is. You can imagine. They are. I think they are doing a few I can hear on the way the planes are moving and the noise, I think they're doing a few dogfight antics up there. Just at a guess. Just making crap up. Yes. I'm making a video about my barbecue. Yep, steak, liver, lamb, and pork. Well, it's all good. You can use that if you want. Nah. Oh, the fire pit. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Well, you got to get them on some sticks. Yes.
They made a load and left them there, so they.
What, on sticks?
Yeah.
So what are they? It's my next door neighbour.
Bockwursts.
Oh, it's Bockwurst sausages. You put them on sticks. Where you go. Happy days. Yes, they're all right. Cheers, buddy. The sun has come out.
It
has. It's nice, man. And yeah. And the RAF are upstairs doing some tactical manoeuvres. They are. Everything perfect. Soft, little bit of blood. Really nice, bit crispy on the outside, but very, very juicy and tender. And even the liver is as well, 2 days old. If I'd have eaten that Saturday when I purchased it, it would have been even more delicious. But that is really, really nice. Good bit of grub. So I now got to sit here and persecute myself and eat all this meat, which is all right. Drink that beer. And then, say those guys, you've now got to go and sit over in the the wood burning pit and put some Bockwurst sausages on some sticks and do some roasting and maybe some marshmallows. Well guys, that is me, the cooking cowboy, having a wild cookout in his barbecue. Currently, there's my house right there. Vents are open to get all the air through. Bedding is there and my 2 pillars are there just to get the air through, so I'm all comfy when I go to bed, because there's a few problems with that roof tent. Of course there is. There's a tent in a humid, hot, wet, moisture, cold country where you will get 5 seasons in one day. Tents cannot cope with it, no matter how much you pay. So the tent box is due for a rinsing. Yeah, it is. No matter how much money you spend, no matter how much you design, climate will kill your product instantly. And Britain, I know they boost the camping, which is all right, but it's not quite as dry as Europe, is it? It isn't, because since I've returned, I have found many issues to report with a tent box. So I will be making a vlog about that. I will. In depth as well. Some of them, they're not major problems, but they're problems that you're going to incur, and I'm going to show you how to keep on top of them so you can keep your tent box in good condition and make it a second-hand product to sell, because they're a good second-hand product for one reason and one reason all: 90% sizzle. It is. So I'll be talking about that in another vlog. So until then guys, appreciate you watching, I really do. Cheers. And until next time, excuse me, bye. Bon appetit.